Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Nicoline, and yes, I bet you weren't expecting to see me, but guess what? Here I am. So, for a while, I've been working on a voiceover movie, which is quite exciting. I know I said a couple of videos back that I wouldn't be making more of those, but guess I did anyway. Anyway, I've been working on a little thing called Sebastian and Logan, which is a spin-off of M's Chan centered around Sebastian, who you might know from the reunion episode. But I'm just going to do a quick interview, and one is going to come up with Kiwi as well, who you all know. And I'm just going to go ahead and answer the questions I wrote myself. Sebastian and Logan is a voiceover movie about Sebastian, who is Brooklyn's brother, and kind of his life, getting to know him a bit better. He moves into an apartment, but he has to get a flatmate, who is, well, Logan, as you can probably figure out. And Logan and Sebastian, they're kind of opposites in a lot of ways. So we see all their crazy adventures together, and how they kind of change each other for the better. So look out for that. What can you expect from it? You can expect a good time, a lot of fun, hopefully. Very excited for everyone to see it. I do play three characters. I play Sebastian, I play Riley, and I play Laura. And I would say they're quite different. Sebastian, he's sort of, well, not a control freak, but he does like to be in control of things. He likes to have everything planned and scheduled. He'd never do something super spontaneous, because he just likes to know what's up and be completely sure of it. Whereas both Riley and Laura are more like outgoing and taking things as they come. Riley's very talkative. I think it's because he talks a lot when he gets nervous, and he's quite happy. He's just a very happy person. And Laura, she's very outgoing. She's the kind of person who just loves talking to people and getting to know people. They're quite different, I'd say. My favorite of the three characters to play would probably be Sebastian, and not only because he's the kind of like protagonist, or one of the protagonists of this whole movie, but also because I love his character development throughout the thing, and I already loved writing his character when I wrote the reunion episode of M's Chance. So getting to write more of him was super fun, and recording lines for him was super fun as well. So I definitely have had a blast with that character, but I did love playing all of them. I'd say I'm kind of a mix of all of them. I kind of relate to all of them, because like Sebastian, I'm not super good at being spontaneous. I do like to have everything planned out and be sure that it's planned out, so I don't end up like going somewhere and then no one else is there or something. I just like to be sure of plans, and I like to have like all the details planned out before it happens. So in that way, I think I'm a lot like Sebastian. But I think like Laura, I'm very much a person who likes to surround myself with people I know. I like getting to know people, because, for example, when I started a new school, I really wanted to get to know everyone in my class, at least a little bit, because, I feel a lot more comfortable when the people I see at school every day are people I know, rather than just strangers. And even though I'm not friends with all of them, I still kind of know them, because I've talked to all of them. So I think in that way I'm kind of similar to her, and I'm kind of similar to Riley as well, because I too talk a lot. I've been told I never shut up, which is probably true. So I think I'm a lot like all of them, really. I do think it is quite similar to M's Chan's. In a good way, of course. Because, it's rooted from the same thing. And of course I always stay true to the source material, which is something that's very important to me. So I definitely say that they're similar, but I also do think you can tell that I wrote M's Chance when I was 14 to 16, and I wrote this script when I was 19. I definitely think you can tell that, you know, I'm more grown up, and I know more about life. Or I don't know if I do know more about life, but I think you can tell I'm a bit older. From my writing also, I do think my writing got better, and I do think my characters are a little more, like, seem a lot more like real people rather than just, you know, characters, stereotypes and whatnot. So I'd like to think that it's staying true to M's Chance while also being its own kind of fun thing. And obviously it's still kind of the same genre and whatnot. Lots of musical references, don't worry. That was my little interview. I hope this made you excited for Logan and Sebastian. Stay tuned. Don't know when it's coming out soon. I will update you, and hopefully you'll tune in when it comes about. Okay, this was fun. I'll see you around. Bye-bye!